We're live again. We're live again, Nagron. Just had to change the title. What's up, guys? James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back with part 2 of 3 days in a row. And this birthday stream goes to TB76 Returns, who is, I believe it's the next day in the UK. But I just thought I'd stream for it, because why not? And I also got a notification that it was Sonic the Hedgehog's 35th anniversary. So also was that. So is that, I decided to put on that on there. There we go. And rules are up. Link is up. Let some guests come in and start the stream. There's Sayuri. She's coming in, and she's right here.
Well, I just made a new video, but you can check on the chat, by the way. But it's right here in the studio chat.
Right. So.
But make sure to low down the volume because so it won't be copyright.
And yes, this stream does fall under fair use.
That's so I just put a Thunderbirds theme, launch theme again on that one, but this time it's different.
All right.
You forgot, and there's still more there. And now you can comment it on any moment now.
Sounds fitting.
It may be fit for with the Thunderbirds theme, the launch theme. That would be better.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. While I was watching my Leapfrog DVD, I just saw a Scooby Doo door chase reference. But luckily, I recorded it. So the link is in the studio chat. The second link is in the studio chat, by the way. So you can
Okay.
check it out.
Let's see what I got in here.
That's a Scooby Doo door chase reference.
Right.
It's kind of a bit of a reference to Scooby Doo, but don't forget to comment it.
Alright. I have to think of what I'm going to. I have to think of what I'm going to type first.
Okay.
Did they contact Warner Brothers for that?
So that's why I showed you the Scooby Doo door chase reference in Leapfrog in my Leapfrog DVD. So that's why that the dog was chasing a catfish, and then while a pirate thing was chasing him. So that's why it become a Scooby Doo door chase reference.
Mm.
So that's why it's called a Scooby Doo door chase reference.
Alright. Anyways, I'm now on Roblox. I'm on Roblox now before. So that we can actually, you know, just so we can get some other action started. What else? There we go. I like it. Think felt like giving Everton Gordon the UK flags. Note. The note, I was tired today, but I'm still felt like streaming anyway. Wrong way. Let's just keep it on gritting. (115 miles per hour in Spencer). Guess Jason Sheeran was right about that. So you know what I was thinking of, a speed test that I have wanted to do with Spencer. The speed test I had to do within the A4 Pacific. Maybe we should back Spencer up just a bit. Right there. That should be ready to go now. Now to show how fast I am. This is going to be a speed test. Wrong way. And there's Mr. Chloe. Also wrong way. There's Gilbert. There you are, Gilbert. Want to join tonight? Right on time to Tidman. There's... And yes, I'm gonna start with TB76 Returns Q&A video. Where's birthday?
Hello everybody, it's TB76 Returns here, and I'm proud to announce that as part of my birthday celebrations, I'm going to be doing another Q&A. That's right, I'm going to be doing another question and answer session. So, you've been wanting to ask me questions for a while, I guess. It's been a while since I've last did a Q&A. Oh, excuse me. So, therefore, you have 72 hours from when this video goes live to ask me 3 questions. Any more will be ignored. You can ask me via YouTube comment or Discord. Link to my Discord server will be in the description. And of course, you can also Discord DM me your questions. So, to go over the rules again, 3 questions each, 72 hours from when this video goes live, which will be midnight on the 19th of January. No questions will be accepted after that. So, ask away, and I will answer your questions in the response video. So, get asking. Time starts now.
I have to think. I'm gonna think of what I'm gonna ask him. What else? What else did Rumiko Takahashi create? Well, I typed my answers in and see how it gets to that. That was his 25th birthday session from, I believe, 4 years ago. He also made some themes. He made these on FL Studio. should be Alfred's fishy theme. And I know I see my stream down there. And more themes linked in the description below.
Bird? No, it is not Borko. Bird was the reason why the entire Metrovix failed miserably, alongside the reliability issues that the Class 28s had. He was also a complete idiot. Just look at his face. British Rail decided to give up on the Metrovix, most likely because of the TB. This is basically Daisy in trouble. He didn't even know how to wipe his arse. Daisy turned into a lorry. Look, it's Daisy on the road. But wait a moment. Her face is on the windscreen. How can the driver see her? Well, he doesn't. She just dumps a load on him. That's all there is to it. The thing. The car. Right. The gherkin. He was a police van. But the police didn't exactly know why they employed him. He did the work of a normal police van, but he wasn't quite fast enough to catch up with the thieves or robbers when he raced against a Porsche or a Lamborghini, whatever. But when he did, his wheels fell off, so he was dismissed from the police. Completely useless. Dr. Crad! The name. He was an engine who thought he was a doctor, but as I just said, he was a quack. Don't take any medical advice from him whatsoever. He'll diagnose you with a case of he can't wipe his arse. Fucking hell. What the fuck? This is a flat engine. It's very low on towards the rails, but he looks so cursed. Yes, this is where the experiments come in. He was another experimental low-build engine, but because he was such a low build, all his parts were squashed together. No thigh. Oh, what a simple man he is. Just look at him. He's a man. At least he knows how to wipe his ass. Baby! Wait, oh no, what they done to Tommy? Look, this is a completely cursed version of Tommy, mind, and the name fits him appropriately. When there was something go wrong without aim or assistance, he would just go. Everyone just got fit for. No. Why did they get him to run on the road, not the wheels? This was
There's Isaiah.
a diesel engine.
TB76 Returns.
Wait, you were
Road.
napping?
Well, there's another car that wasn't on the wheel.
I was, but I just decided to, wake up and start to do this.
Wait a minute,
I might.
Dex. Wait, think of the
No, no.
book Thomas and the Big Bridge.
It's great. We don't know where the Big Bridge exactly is on Sodor.
But why
But-
did Percy and James left? They left as pussies.
What? Actually, it said they didn't want. It said they didn't. They were glad they didn't have to cross.
But they were pussies.
The
Fucking hell. Is that meant to be James as an anime kids version? Oh look, she has tires. That explains everything. Big, yes. Big. Yeah. You see it? She's just Rosie on steroids. Just look.
UP just.
She had a bit too much steam engine on
That's
her.
it, Trevor.
Wait, on a flatbed. I need to get out of here! It was a traction engine, except
There's my last
it
stream.
wasn't really. He had the boiler of a traction
And Gilbert was
engine.
there.
What the fuck? This defies
Good.
ego. No, this is not Edward. This was a stupid clone copy of Edward, but it failed miserably. Why? Because they used the wrong instructions, the wrong blueprint, the wrong. Oh, look at it. Oh, look! It's cranky as a skyscraper. So yeah, one day, Cranky decided he would want to be a skyscraper for a change instead of a fucking crane. And when he did, he could see all over Sodor, but he looked down. You're all a bunch of small, tiny wankers! No, that is not Flora, but a tram bus thing. I don't fucking know anymore. So Floor was an experiment, but he turned out completely wrong, and he couldn't even wipe his. Madison was a well-meaning truck. He was useful. Of course, he was a three-wheeler like Madge, but there was just something not quite right about him, mind. He didn't know whether he was coming or going. He needed his driver to give him a bit of guidance and all that. But when he had a driver who didn't know the road, but he needed a lot of repair. Corn. This was basically Kevin after he took last night's steroids. The past few years, he'd been angsting about his size, so he wanted to grow up and be bigger. Spencer was a weirdo.
He thought he was like an A4, about as fast as Mallard, but he could only go as, how fast? 80 miles an hour, which wasn't even close. He was a fucking slow coach by that. Quit. But Burnell was a diesel locomotive hybrid experiment for the Skarloey Railway. His face was green, as probably would be in the Railway series. He tried to impress Rusty by doing his work for him, but it turned out that he was so stupid he couldn't wipe his arse. Was Daisy as a bus? Thus, decided to be a bus for a change because there was nothing better that she could think about. So she decided to take over Bertie's work. This is not bulgy, is it? It was bulgy, but he was full of fresh, fair balls. Whatever that is. And the chickens, they did lay eggs. They laid balls. And his chickens that... That's for me to even... War ein deutsches Lokomotiv, aber war eine kleine Stücke Scheiße, weil war Schlechtes gebaut. War so viel Schlechtes gebaut. Ein Tag seine Kessel heftig explodiert. Wie was im Bitterfeld im Jahr 1977 passiert. Warum hat sie nicht die verfickte Anweisungen lesen? Und 77 passiert. Beameret was an innocuous bus, but she was not any old bus. She had a few screws loose in her. One day, when she was taking some visitors around the island, she got a bit dizzy and then went off the road. Thankfully, the passengers survived, but she didn't. She was cut up after that. It was an experiment. He didn't like anybody except his own arse. And what he said, fuck off. I'm not fucking interested in you. You can all kiss my arse. And then one day, Lingin. But yeah, he looked completely fucking weird though. I can't make heads or tails about it. He was just a great experimental twat. I don't think there's anything else to say. Balls! Balls was a little thing on rails. And true to his name, the thing he would shout was, balls, balls, balls! The thing he would shout was, balls, 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 balls! It balls, 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 balls! It balls, balls! The more...
Dude. Sorry. Dude was Duck with a round boiler. Or was he? He was a round boiler experiment.
Forgot to mute my mic.
Dude.
Easier.
But like all these experiments, they were unsuccessful. This case, catastrophically so. When he was fired up for the very first time, his firebox fell apart and he lit the fireman on fire.
The poor fireman, he had 3rd-degree burns on 25 was a vehicle used by the military. The military again were on smoking McPump drinking crack, and they decided to get this hybrid of imagine a military vehicle. How much did they get from the Ministry of Defence? Just this. How much money did they waste? Millie, by the way, not Millie at Ulstead Castle, was an experimental tram powered by batteries. Of course we're talking about battery-powered things like battery-powered cars and all that, but she came a lot earlier. But the technology was flawed back then, I tell you. Of course, she was converted back into diesel power, but was not so fortunate.
Why am I doing this, you guys? It's because, well, one of our other friends, Corey, actually knows him. And there is, what's Chloe again?
Boeing 747? Dig 7. Oh, it's a Boeing 747. Oh, with a face. He was Jeremy's main competitor on the air. In the air. But then his engines failed and he had to make an emergency landing in Zimbabwe. They didn't know where they were. They were just in the middle of a field with lions, elephants, and zebras.
Entschuldigung, meinst du die, der, das, dem, den? Das kann nicht Genitiv sein, nicht des. Nominativ, Akkusativ, Dativ. Bitte deutlicher sein.
Sorry about that. Hector the... Oh, fucking hell. This is not Hector. This was something that was used in the war in the trenches in France. And yes, during World War I in the trenches, they tried to use this sort of technology, but it wasn't documented what happened to him because il n'était pas aucune traduction de lui. Aucune traduction. Désolé. Branova, as he would suggest, was a narrow gauge engine. And he was an experiment having the carriage stuck to him like they did on the Great Western Railway. But no, it wasn't the Great Western Way. Because evidently, because his carriage was bolted onto him, he couldn't even wipe his arse. The face.
Oh no! No!
Another version of Skarloey that was considered, but again, it's not known whether he was a prototype or an advanced development. Either way, he was ultimately never bought because of the financial situation of the Skarloey Railway, which, to put it bluntly, was shit. They couldn't make up their fucking mind whether to spend it on experiments or... so they didn't. Tatty, again, like the previous one, was meant to be an advanced version of Renesh, but they actually bought him this time. But where was the advanced features? He was a total rip-off! And again, he couldn't even wipe his He couldn't wipe his heart. Seen anything like this before? It was a remote-controlled petrol-powered crane. Oh, Correct. What? It was a remote control petrol powered crane thing. But where was his bloody remote control? But the remote was stolen by thieves one day, and he was driven into a ditch where he couldn't be rescued, and they had to scrap his ass on sight. Schooner fucking hell! What is this abomination? Schooner was an experimental 10-wheel built thing. But again, the experiment failed because he couldn't turn around corners. And when he went on a very tight corner, he just fell off and broke in two. Oh, fucking hell.
Right.
Olaf was a Norwegian experiment. That's all I know. A Norwegian experiment, but there was no, and I mean no, further records of him. Whether he was a success, which is unlikely, but more likely a failure, isn't known. Got rid of his because the Norwegians got rid of his records. Winter, was a steam tractor roller. So yes, he was built from George's blueprints, but with tractor wheels so he could run more efficiently. But unfortunately, no faster than a steamroller. He only had limited success until the tractors proved ever more reliable than him. Then he was shut up in a shed. It's this. What? Was a diesel hybrid steam engine of Rusty. And, he'd worked as well as he could, but his systems were incompatible, and as a result, he wasn't a success at all. He was a complete failure, so he was just shoved away and was forgotten.
You know whose theme that was?
Beavis Diesel.
Yep.
Wait a minute, Dad. What do you think of Transformers?
It's a great series.
Wait a minute, I have a question though.
Yeah.
Which one of these riddle series was your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Okay.
I like the first one.
I like the 4th one. But why they make Lady evil?
And listen to how Annie Clarabelle's names were said. Listen to how they were said.
Why, it's Clarabelle and Annie.
wait a minute. Another gift. Clap on the face backwards.
And listen, you hear what I said by Thomas and Rosie doing each other's accents? Listen.
Who knows? I've hauled a lot of freight cars, and I've battled cranes in space, but I've never picked up cargo from a military base.
What the man?
I may not be number one, but you are so in trouble, cause Rosie and her friends are here to burst your magic bubble.
You see what I mean?
But wait a minute. There's only one nipper Howard her own model. Look at the wheels. They're supposed to be red, not pink.
So you're saying... I think, Isaiah, and I agree with Trevor on this, Rosie's voice should have been exclusive if there was an actual UK dub of this. Would you say that?
But wait a minute. Let's see right here. Okay, here's the nipper Howard Emily design, despite having not tender, the weird can fit within. Okay, the nipper Howard Molly should probably be a 440. She now looks like an 040.
There is Gabe.
Hey.
Gabe, how did you know that was you?
Mavis.
Hi.
Finally, Belle.
I like Belle, even though she didn't prove later on in the Brenner era.
I would see.
But why did they make Lady evil? Why can't they create original
Look at her
characters?
face.
So
Okay,
would
she
you say it?
sounds like Queen Chrysalis, I'm not gonna lie.
So would you say, Gabe, that Thomas and Rosie were doing each other's accents in this show, in this
Who
episode?
knows? I've hauled a lot of freight cars, and I've
Listen
battled
closely.
cranes in space, but I've never picked up cargo from a military base.
Be number one, but you are so in trouble. Cause Rosie and her friends are here to burst your magic bubble.
Wait a minute, hold on. Go to the ending.
Look at this. There's the parts of Lady.
Ugh.
So
Okay, I guess that
and there's
part
known as
was
Thomas
no
Prime.
words.
UK English US Thomas.
Of course I'm back. Everybody knows I'm number one. What the?
No!
Why did he die again? And the killer appears to be. Who even is this?
Scrapatron.
Or
Scrapatron.
or what if it was the Polar Express in Transformers?
No. Okay, here's the thing though. The original plot of Transformers 5 was this. They wanted to get every single engine on Sodor and defeat Scrapatron. However, their plan was scrapped because Hit Entertainment, well, they copyright claimed a lot of James Ben's videos. It meant to be under fair use, and it's a parody. It's not real. That's what social media is about.
I guess
Exactly.
they came up with the Fun Police.
Who else have we got
And they
in
tried to take down the show,
Reborn? We got
Red,
the first
and
7.
green, brown, and blue. That wins.
Diego!
Hey guys!
Hey Diego, remember Transformers?
Hell yeah, I do. God, do you think Vector and all the other people who worked on Transformers should make official Transformers 5? Not the canon thing version, not the one we actually got, the original version of it.
Wow.
I'm not
Did you-
sure, but here's the thing though. We might get a Transformers Reborn 6. We might. Who knows?
Another thing too, Diego. Diego, do you think Thomas and Rosie were doing each other's accents in this series because they're opposite nationalities?
Good doesn't actions. It's good to be back with a fresh coat
Yeah.
of paint and a new
Here's
design.
I don't know.
The season 1 crew.
It's back on track.
Also, guys, do you think for the 2026 project, do you think it's not all engines go? I'm hoping that the toys look CGI.
We must. There's
Oh,
Rusty.
Diego, look what I got.
Look at what he got. Look at what Gabe got, Diego. Diego, look at it. Railway
Yes!
Series
The
Thomas.
80th anniversary Railway Series Thomas!
Yeah, or as somebody should call it, Johnny Morris Thomas.
That's exactly what it is. I am so using this for. I mean, I hadn't remembered using it for.
Look at what other engines are available.
Rusty, Duck,
Also, like
Stepney,
Emily, Victor,
Victor,
Nia, Rosie,
Speaking
Run near there!
Bill and
Bill,
Ben.
Ben, Charlie,
What's your Charlie?
Mel,
Wait,
Rocky,
Molly,
Molly,
good to see you.
Okay.
Hero,
Hero,
Gina,
Gina.
Davis, Reg, Bastas. Wait a minute,
Isla
hold
and
on.
Emerson.
What about Donald Douglas, Albert, Stanley, Ashima, Arthur, Murdoch?
like, guys, for the 80th, did you see the toys what Soda Production said about the new, not the 80th anniversary, the 2026 merchandise?
Hold
I-
on.
we
Wait a minute,
all-
Diego. I want to ask you this.
Did you see the clip of the leak of Rheneas?
We
Wait
did,
a
yeah,
minute.
because yes, Diego, we're actually getting Renius.
I keep calling him Rheneas, like,
Well, even though the unlucky Tug said the correct way is Renius.
Wait, but it's Rheneas.
What it's like like it Sound said in the books, like Renius saved our railway. I miss Renius very much, but Renius
Look,
heard
guys.
nothing.
oh, hold on, let me just show you. This is probably one of my good things that I got for Christmas.
The Ruby Thomas.
But unfortunately, if you look at the back,
Oh, well, attention.
my mom wrapped
Because
it up.
listen closely, Diego. Here's what I mean by Thomas and Rosie doing each other's accents. Listen.
Who knows? I've hauled a lot of freight cars, and I've battled cranes in space, but I've never picked up cargo from a military base.
I may not be number one, but you are so in trouble. Cause Rosie and her friends are here to burst your magic bubble.
You see what I mean now?
Yeah.
Because
Well, wait a minute,
Thomas is
Diego.
British, and Rosie is meant to be
Again with
American.
Lady being. Again with Lady.
Diego,
Sounding
I
like.
want to ask you something.
Also, guys, my all-around Fodor Deluxe set is coming in tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Diego, I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
Since Rosie will be in the 26 Ton TV show, I'm hoping they're gonna make her pink because she looks so much better in pink than red. And
Yeah,
red
exactly.
looks disgusting.
Yeah, and exactly. They need to give her an American accent
Yes.
because she's. And speaking of which, that leads me to my next thing. And here is where I've bought for more. Like Diego, I already got Flying Scotsman.
Yeah, but the reason why I don't why I didn't unbox them yet is because I want to keep them in their packaging so I can open them when I get my all-around Fodor Deluxe
So
set.
now,
But I don't know about the Ruby Thomas because definitely the talking.
how about I show you what I actually got in here?
This.
Diego, look, just like classic Thomas.
Wait a minute, Dak, you want to know something?
Yeah.
In September, they had a move on China to Vietnam for, you guessed it, Donald Trump.
Wow.
Fuck Trump anyway.
That's good. Exactly.
I'm kind of scared what's happening right now between here, Iran, and Russia. Iran just declared war on us. I'm scared right now. Shit.
And here's UP.
Hopefully
and
nothing will happen. We have the best
And
army.
here's next up is classic Percy.
Oh, I have classic Percy. I have him.
I only have half of them.
I'm right here.
Okay.
The mail
Classic-
coach looks good.
Look, classic Nia.
I have classic Nia too. I
Yeah.
have
Why
classic
did-
Gordon.
Here's the thing. Why did they pair her with a slate truck?
Wait a
I don't know.
minute. But that, I think, won't be a revenue in an unfriendly
I'm
element.
gonna have a number, but you're so in trouble.
Another thing too is that because I guess they did that because her basis is actually narrow gauge, Diego.
Yeah, but yeah.
Here's classic Gordon.
Oh, cool.
And now classic. Sorry about that. Classic James.
But I don't get it.
I have
though.
classic James
I
in the
want
box.
Classic James fat.
Oh,
He looks
he-
accurate.
You like? I
But
do
look
like
at
how it looks, but the wheel configuration is a bit offset.
and look at. I do like how
No, that's
oversized he looks.
I can easily
Oversized. That's
fix
what I
that.
mean.
I can easily fix it. I can fix up the
Oversized.
I can
Hence
easily,
why.
fix
Just look
up
at the shape.
the wheel shape.
Would you say Diego too fat and needs exercise?
Yeah. Also, guys, do you think I should buy more a lot of talking Jameses and a lot of talking Gordons and a lot of classic Jameses and a lot of classic
well, the Trackmaster.
Gordons and a lot of classic
small
Thomases.
And the
If I had
last one.
if I got more
Thomas
classic Thomas packs, what would be the only reason why to buy extra classic Thomases, Gordons, and Jameses?
To
The
get
rowing stock.
exactly. And here's the last one, Diego.
That
Cla-
I have that.
classic Talking Thomas. And whose voice is on there? John Hassler.
Speaking of which, he's right there with classic James.
Now let's show the catalog to you, Diego. We looked
Oh,
at
I
this
saw that! I saw that! They're doing the Lion Chief restoration, the Lion Chief Plus 2.0 restoration series Big Boy.
And they're also making a Polar Express 1860s and Big Boy 2.
I know.
Well,
Hopefully, guys,
well,
my train room's going to be coming in very soon. So I'm gonna have
Oh, but they're also making a Hogwarts Express and a Christmas themed version of it.
Wow.
And
If it's a
what
2D,
if Lionel can reuse the Mark 1 toolings, Diego? They should make Railway Series Annie and Clarabelle.
another
like they should like Lionel. They missed out on bringing Edward, Percy, James, and Diesel back last year, but
What
they.
if what
Wait
if
a minute.
what if they
pretty
made
soon it'll be Diego's birthday. He'll be turning 21.
and what if guys they made a Lionel RWS Thomas?
Oh yeah, like I think Lionel wouldn't. Lionel needs to start doing British. They did do the Hall class in Hogwarts Express.
I mean, hold on, Diego, Zach, what do you think this idea? Me and Gil had this ever since 2023. What if Lionel can make a Lionel Flying Scotsman?
Exactly.
Well,
They need
that would be
to.
up to like
That
the.
would be
Hopefully they can.
Yeah, exactly. You believe they can, but they have to get in contract. And you know who they could use Flying Scotsman's tooling for? Gordon.
Like
What if USA Gordon?
yeah,
Like they also need to make an E2 tank engine.
yeah.
Use Thomas's tooling
I
for
mean-
the E2 engine.
I mean, then again, Tom may be an E2, but he in a cartoony design of real life.
Well,
of
I
the-
still kept my Lionel
which
Thomas
is
in its box ever
which is
since.
which is a squashed
Still
a,
being
squa-
from
a
the
squashed
a
E2.
Lionel
Guys,
layout.
do you think instead I should buy So guys, do you know why I would want to get why I would want to buy a bunch of classic Thomas Gordons and Jameses, basically for the coal load, the coal inside the tender.
I
And
probably
why
need
did they
to
get-
more of the rolling
Put them
stock.
in
Because
Well,
why? So because you can put them in the trucks, right, Gabe?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because another thing too.
Right,
Why
Gabe?
did
Because you
Diego?
could because you could take off the coal load from the classic engines and put them in trucks, right, Gabe?
Because
That's right. That's
and
right.
why did I get classic James Diego? I'm gonna use him as a custom. I'll turn him into 98462 and Metal Collection Henry into 87546.
Why are you turning them to Alfred and Crovin?
Again, Croven,
Oh.
yes, I will tolerate, but almost everyone calls 98462 Alfred, which to most of us are not the same character.
Also, guys, do you think do you hope that they still that the new motorized, hopefully, I really think that I felt like the new motorized I feel like the new 2026 motorized is actually for Mexico and not US. It kind of feels like it's only for Mexico. Please, I want that for Mexico.
Please, we
wait,
want
wait,
that.
wait. What do you want only from Mexico?
I just want Mexico to get their own. I think that version is those versions are made just exclusively for Mexico.
We already saw that.
I mean, then again, I love Mexico.
But we might be careful down there because we might run into Furman.
Who cares? I love the beaches.
Also, guys, do you think for the 2026 project, do you like the magnet couplers, or do you prefer the normal Trackmaster couplers?
Normal.
Yep, normal.
What was the point of redesigned against the magnet if that wouldn't take and play? What was the point of
The
that?
next step we'll be doing on
Do you hope that they will be able to you will be able to not for the diecast engines but for the motorized engines you will be able to make coupler adapters, hopefully?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hey guys, Dak, look what I drew this morning.
You drew Victor. Because
I'm
he's
used to get like my hands
Victor,
on
he's
a totally more
yep,
real
the
Thomas,
Cuban engine.
but I'll be customized
Also, guys,
like how
do you
player
think for the
That
80th
Vic
anniversary,
need like a
what's that?
not the 80th anniversary,
World Series.
do we celebrate the anniversary every year or every 5 years?
I don't know. Or
Wait a
I don't know,
minute,
every
hold
5
on.
years.
Wait, Dex. I have a question about Victor.
What?
Okay, despite Victor's from Cuba and Cuba is communist, how did Victor was able to get there to soda? Like, they had to get there before Cuba became communist or during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Like,
Wait.
how did it happen?
I think during the Cuban Missile Crisis, I guess he was shipped off during the crisis.
But how though? How? Cuban friends like to bond in the United States because they're still UK Russia. But how they able to do it while Cuba turned communist? How they able to do this?
And we don't know, but we should show Victor the flashbacks of Victor working at a sugar mill in Cuba.
But wait, how did we get to now that his home country is communist?
Oh, this is not going to be good. I thought not, and they're disrespecting my home country. Kevin, look at this. Yes, boss.
Okay, you can only fit a Cuba. It can have family on there.
There's the Bachman Thomas chassis
with the horn bee face.
Guys, look what this look what this Thomas just does. Look what my Thomas just does. He doesn't look what he's doing.
Wait.
Only whistling.
I have a Taken Play Molly, and I have a Wooden Rolling Molly, so you know what that means.
What's wrong with you?
Well, my Wooden Rolling
What's wrong with
Molly
you?
is gonna get customized.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, I kind of like the face way better.
Hold on, let me fix him.
The face is way better. Let's just say.
I'm a very splendid engine. Hello! Hey, Thomas!
What if we had some CGI voices for the background engines of a Down with Thomas video? Like all the narrators' voices and CGI voices.
I think this Thomas needs new batteries. Hold on, let me put new batteries in.
This way, Diego, you'll do Thomas interacts with himself.
Yeah, hold on.
But I'm not getting the engines out yet because I still need to save up money to put for batteries. And what am I missing, Diego? Load and launch barrel delivery. Oh, Gilbert
That's the set I'm missing too, Jax.
Gilbert saw the catalog. They're making a Polar Express Big Boy in E9s or E8.
Hey, Gilbert.
Hey, Gilbert.
There, so there's how about that Big Boy in Polar Express livery?
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, this line I'm seeing, it looks promising. It's gonna be a big year for Lionel.
Now, if Lionel decides to bring their Thomas merch back, hopefully, like not in the next catalog, I'm gonna be so happy if they reveal it. But if it's
Wait, Diego, who's your favorite GDI new Thomas character? Wait a minute, Dex.
Yeah.
What do you think of Ryan?
He's a great character. There's even a Polar Express General, a Polar Express 440. We saw that, Gilbert. That'd be Polar Express in his old days, how about that, Gilbert? The very first one, which is a 440, which is gonna be, like, how about the like Bo in a Polar Express livery? How would that be, Diego?
That would be cool, Dax. That would be really cool.
Lionel does have the guts to make Bo, as well as Hank and Sam, because they use the bases for all of them. You know what? When it comes to Lionel's announcements, honestly, they're on the ball this year. Unlike the
They
Disney
sure are.
State, they're out of ideas. Honestly, Lionel's. This is going to be a big year for them, guys. For 250 years of America.
Yeah.
How about that? What if I had to make? What if there was, a Thomas and Friends special where the Soda residents come to America for 250 years of that. And Thomas could meet up with 15 and Dummy again.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. Lionel has the guts to make a Legacy Thomas model. And another thing, the video this year, Diego, should be called Happy 4th of July from 15.
Yeah, 15. I'd love to see 15. Did you see the one with Rosie and when she wants to see Thomas? Wait, is that how Thomas and Rosie met, or have they already known each other?
We don't know if they work together at Southampton Docks.
We have a Sonic event.
Shut up! We're big on this.
Imagine if the Oranges go. Imagine if Oranges go.
So my parents went into the other room, which is a good thing because I don't want to be
I
bossed
have my own
around.
show. Don't you guys
Because that's all
remember?
they do. Like when they kick me off of you guys, of like the Google Meet, like get off, like and give me.
Gilbert hopes to see one of those new models at a train show this year in February. Speaking of Rosie, she's yeah. I'll be going to one early next month of February. And speaking of
that's better.
And now speaking of Rosie, she's confirmed for the new 2026 series.
Wait.
Yes, hope.
Yes, our American Tank Engine.
Do you think Rosie should have at least appeared in All Engines Go?
No.
The face.
Or do you think she would have looked just as bad?
Right here.
I bet they're gonna kept her in red. They should have kept her pink.
Listen.
You don't believe me?
Did you hear who talked?
Yep.
I remove this face.
Thomas.
It just looks.
So actually, Thomas actually went to the Northwestern in 1915, so he wouldn't have worked at Southampton. Because listen,
we had a Sonic event.
Imagine if that's
Sonic. Okay, there are a lot of Thomas and Sonic YouTubers. Like, take Sonic the Mobian.
Mouse event.
Wait a minute, hold on. Monica Mark Thomas.
We had an All Engines Go event.
Come on, are you serious? Who invited this guy?
There's Japanese Thomas, guys. Look at it.
Konnichiwa, Mock Thomas.
Why did
you know what? I need to get a
Bust my buffers.
Why does he sound like who, Isaiah?
He sounds like a teacher.
I was already painted to be in the same color as Thomas.
Wait.
Thomas too.
Wait a minute. Gilbert.
No,
and Dummy. Don't forget Dummy.
In other cases.
Yeah, Dummy. He's going to a train shot.
Wait, hold on. When we what Gilbert said, wait a minute. Next month also, I'll be on vacation to Latin America and then they will puppet next month. Hey, do you remember this drawing though?
Flying Scotsman.
What do you think the drawing made of Scotsman?
Scotty looks great.
Yeah, he's
Look at-
based on the Yipin of the Great Race.
And look at that. Also, we have 50 years of Conrail.
I'm gonna be honest though. At least Scotland was a lot better than Techno engines.
Now, how about that, Diego and Gabe? 50 years of Conrail. Right? How about that, Gilbert? Conrail in
No.
HO scale and
I'm
O
Thomas.
scale.
Look, Thomas.
Like, we'd actually get
These days, they don't even know
Conrail.
when to admit that they're just from different universes.
There's Star Wars. Scotty, that's a great drawing. Yeah, that's what Gilbert said. Another thing, look at that, Diego. Star Wars lightsaber box cars.
We had like some sort of events on my line. We had like a somewhat small event on my line. Very, very strange. We had a Mickey Mouse event.
Mickey Mouse?
No, get the hell out of here.
We celebrated the anniversary of my show.
Yeah. Oh.
That being All Engines Go.
Hey,
Look at that. Hogwarts Express.
hey, look who it is.
Dennis.
Oh look, the Hogwarts Express.
Wait a minute.
Diego, look.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
Jack,
something,
what do you think of Dennis?
He's an interesting character, but his basis was accurate to real life. But
I don't get it though with Dennis. Why is he lazy?
that's his character. Look, Christmas themed Hogwarts Express. Look at it.
No, it is.
Diego, look. Look at that, Gilbert. He has two of them. Look at that, Gilbert. Christmas Hogwarts Express. First Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle on Christmas decorations, and now Alton Hall. How about that? There's the add-on coach.
Wait, Diego, is that your talking pussy?
I think it is.
Wait, what book is it? Is it the old one or
All
the
right. So now I got all my. I put back all my engines into the study. Okay, so let me just switch out James and Gordon's coal. Actually, no, that looks bad. There we go.
I really want Dummy to go to the Great Plains Transportation Museum in my town.
Okay.
As a Harry Potter fan, he's excited for this
So-
Harry Potter line. There's
I actually wanna cover the
Looney Tunes.
There's transport car.
80th anniversary. Let's cover not the 80th anniversary. The
Look,
um
Space Jam.
talking
Space
engines
Jam.
from 2020 and 2021. So first off,
Space.
Thomas and Percy. Hold on. Let me just turn the light on.
There's Space Jam. Here, look, Diego, look, Space Jam, and look what Isaiah's showing.
Wait,
Hero.
What do you think my John of Hero?
Pixar.
So what I want to say about the Trackmaster 2 engines. The Trackmaster 2 engines. The Trackmaster 2 engines, they look amazing. Like Talking Thomas and Talking Percy.
These guys right here. Welcome to the club, pal. Huh? Who are you?
Yeah,
I'm
it
good,
actually
but
is.
with a real life.
That Pixar boxcar looks cool. Yep, and Winnie the Pooh.
I represent being a USA dockside switcher, the same exact engine that they use for their Gale and Thomas models. number 15. I really miss him so
Right,
much.
I was amazed. Where is your home,
Don't worry.
France?
Thomas told me.
Paris, the fashion capital of the world. There are streets, meats, architectures,
All right.
delicious
Sorry about
food,
that, guys. Now we're going to
bakery.
focus on to the Truckmaster
Here.
engines from 2020. It's hard for me because I don't know if I want to get them mixed up or not. I just don't
There's,
want to get them mixed up.
there's Anheuser-Busch.
I just don't want to get them mixed up because
And
they're
here's
so
hoping
identical,
one
you
day.
guys. Because all right, I think this is Gordon. Like the two Colos, they look so similar
All right, so
to each other,
here's hoping one day that Lionel can make a box art dedicated to the Brewers.
don't they, guys?
Why? Why, guys? Because Lionel honors their roots, unlike Disney.
Honestly, I miss
Exactly.
the modern day Disney. All things the Bob Iger. Here's the reason why Disney.
So we're gonna do something. We're gonna
Here's the
okay.
reason why
So
Disney
Thomas and Percy, they actually looked not that bad. The bolt detailing on them, Dax put me in solo mode. Like the bolt detailing on these engines don't look that bad. They actually look nice. They really look nice.
Wait,
And I do like the style for Thomas and Percy, and of course when you press the button, they interact with each other.
Oh, there's so fast. His birthday's tomorrow. Maybe the Red Star.
Now
Red Star.
we're gonna take a look at now Percy. But let's take a look at the 2021 Thomas. Now, as you could see, this that Star Wars train looks really cool. All right, so the Dirty Thomas from 2021 looks amazing.
Now, guys, I will be live for Red Star's birthday tomorrow. This is day 2 of 3. Oh, I also saw the Lionel battery-powered Polar Express from O Scale. We can't reset the catalog.
No. Wait a minute, Dex.
Yep.
Can I say something?
Yep.
She hates me. I'm scared, Stella.
Mercy again. Now Polar Express with 2 coaches.
Why did Stella say this? Oh, look what you've done. You're not being nice to him. I'm gonna have to punish you.
Look at this. Skiing Boy and Hobo and Here Boy swing back and forth.
But wait a minute, but Dax, why did Stella friend the ground Clover? What did she do?
Nothing.
It was Norman who should get grounded.
Exactly.
Oh, I think you're brave. I think you are brave because you were all physically grounded, young lady.
Polar Express Advent Calendar.
It's now a little bit peace and quiet now.
And now I got the Fezziwig Railway. Fezziwig Hall.
Oh, there we are. There's that Alton Hall. That hall.
There you go. What were you doing?
I was trying to fix my audio, and I was putting my Trackmaster. I'm putting my Trackmaster.
You know what this reminds me of, Diego? Look.
What?
Ellen only talks when her guest is talking. So you want to hear about my movie?
I had a great weekend this weekend. I danced all over my house.
Thriller,
I try to dance
really
in every
a love
room at
story
least once a
too.
week. I also listen to jazz while I vacuum, which is cool.
Anyway, it comes out
My
Friday,
pets
and
were
I got to
going
work with
wild
Juliana
all
Margulies,
weekend.
who
I think
could
there's like
not
something
have
in
been
the air, like
nicer.
smog or pollen or pollinated smog or.
Are you just going to talk over everything
I love
that
talking
I
on
say?
TV. I'll do anything to talk on TV. Hiya.
That's what it's like?
Yeah.
No, no. No,
Wait, Dax,
well, Diego,
hold on. Hold on.
Gee, what's up with Diego? I mean, I have fun today, but tomorrow I'm having more fun celebrating.
Okay, for some reason
there's Comic Christmas.
Yeah, now let me show you. Now everything's back.
Wait, I see a 2010, Thomas.
Yeah, that one. Oh, this one right here?
Yep, and there's the Yuletide Express and the Tidejector.
Yeah, like
Alright. Yeah, we all lose our patience at times, UP. There's the Star Wars lightsaber.
I'm getting one of those.
Star Wars Christmas box car.
Look what caboose I have.
A B&O.
Yep.
Well, how do you like the lightsaber box cars, Diego, for the previous?
I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get those one day.
There's also Disney Hopper.
Also, guys, what happened in me and my friend Kane Fans? Guess what happened in one of Kane Fan 701's live streams? I actually had a good conversation with Margie.
Wait, what did you two talk about?
We talked about
Look
how
at
we
that, Diego.
That I'm definitely getting. Also, speaking of Lionel,
No.
guess what my dog did? My dog actually derailed my Strasbourg 90s tender almost completely off the track, and it was leaning off of the table.
But wait a minute, Diego, what happened to Marky? You two conversation, was it bad?
No, hopefully this plans on we can actually start fresh again. Like start fresh. Like we could actually.
I'm shocked though. So the conversation you two had was friendly.
The thing I decided to we talked about different steam locomotives. Like in her universe, I like Mark, you gotta understand that I like what Margie does. Like the reason why I called her out back in 20, like back in like not 2 years ago, 3 years ago, was because I was scared. I was scared that she was because Column and JJ thought because she was doing inappropriate role plays on DeviantArt. And I got scared, and didn't know that she was just interacting with them. Like she liked it too. She did not find it offensive, not one bit. And the reason why I had to call her out was because Colum and Wesley told me to.
Another thing, there's the AFT, Diego, oil burning and coal burning. The American Freedom Train.
Gabe, isn't it true what you said on the chat earlier? You bought another Tommy Thomas? What for?
So I can make it look like the Mall series replica as my main Thomas. The running board will be reused for something else.
Did you hear about Jeffy's extreme boxing?
Dan, Gabe, how do you keep on affording this stuff?
On eBay, because I got some money. Because I got paid. I've always got paid for my job. You know what I mean. I'm always there whenever I'm always there for my job whenever something good happens.
At least it's at night. At least no matter what, I'm going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, guys, SML accidentally. Hold on. Hold on. Talking about why my video got age restricted. Look, guys.
Yeah, I saw they accidentally dropped it.
Talking about why my video got age restricted yesterday. So.
How do you like the tie ejectors in Lionel, Diego?
Yesterday, I uploaded a video called Junior's Movie Night, and it's January. And when I say it's January, I mean advertisers aren't paying that much. Your videos aren't going to get that many views because Christmas break's over. People are busy, and it's just January. People don't usually upload.
I've uploaded a new post, which is share this post if you're a fan of Tommy Playrel. I can only choose like one toy brand. And Playrel.
Jeffy's I think Jeffy the Boxer got age restricted.
Wait. Did it happen right now today?
The all-new Hyundai Palace. Lisa Hyundai Palisade for $429 a month. Yes. 3.99% APR for 60 months. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
It didn't really seem fair. You didn't see it coming.
Yeah, walk up to the left door. It's really powerful. Also, guys, when my all-around soda deluxe gets here, I don't know if I'm going to set it up right away or if I'm going to wait until the right time to set it up. Also, guys,
No, what?
do you think for the 80th anniversary we will
Sure.
get, I'm not 80th anniversary. 2026 we will get more stuff for the we get more stuff.
We have to.
Yeah, we sure have to.
I'm really excited for the
Delaware and Hudson T1 and the Lionel Lines T1. There's the Reading Crusader, Diego. Look.
Yeah. Reading T1.
Peter, what's going on there? Unga bunga. You innocent. You ruined my night. What's in this house?
Convince.
Dax?
Yeah.
I don't want this not a small TV. I want to down to the big TV. I want to watch this show.
Oh, now look what you did on here. Now there's the SD and -9 Marine Corps.
Wait,
veterans.
When Stewie's had a tendon all because he got destroyed, how come Peter Griffin did not even care about Stewie? He just stand there.
Why did he just stand
Why
there?
couldn't they just apologize and just tell Stewie it was just an accident?
Stewie's had a tantrum. Come here, sweetie.
Stewie, we are so sorry. Yeah, it was just an accident.
Screw you, little.
Yeah, I mean, to be quite fair, it's best to just apologize for wrecking something. I remember very well.
Dak, listen what Stewie said. I hate you. Oh, Thursday. For family, you idiot. I was never born.
What?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Manny would say this. I hate you. Oh, doing everything. Family, you idiot. I was never born.
Isn't that
What?
just too far though?
Not too
Because
far.
if you say that, then everything's gonna go downhill for it.
Then listen to what. Wait, Dak. Do Mindy's voice.
Excuse me?
I mean,
What did you say?
wishing that
Why
you
not
were
just
born
seriously?
was very bad.
Wait. What, Dak? What did Mindy do?
Just happened to be walking by.
But how did you know what Mandy said?
She walked by.
Why?
Anyway.
What was she wearing?
Also,
Virtual
guys, the all-around Soda Deluxe set. Do you remember me saying that it's one of the biggest sets in Trackmaster history?
What about the Sky High Bridge jump set? That set was.
That's something because yeah.
No, the all-around Soda Deluxe set. Look at the size of this shit.
Look at the size of it.
Like, whoa. I've always liked the idea where that's like
Now that's enough room for your talking engines.
Now that is what a solar layout's supposed to look like.
That's what it's.
They would have done that. Okay?
Exactly.
Would have done that. Yeah.
Which one did Lionel sets are you going to get first, Diego?
I already have the
Look at
Crystal
it.
Size Express. Like, I don't know if it's a different.
There's a
I really
Berkshire
don't even know.
and Winter Wonderland Express.
I'm gonna try to get the Winter Wonderland Express.
I honestly would know something.
What do we know about?
American Flyer.
There's one thing I would know about the Railway Series Storybook Thomas. Everyone's been using it for their main Railway Series Thomas. Like giving it extra details, keeping them letting it be their main one they use for their series. Isn't it pretty obvious? Isn't it pretty obvious?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as much as I was a fan of the Mall series, I think the Railway series is probably cool. Would note that. I mean,
There's the Lionel 56 Annual Convention.
wait, hold on a minute.
So now I just saw a Playrail edit, Playrail RWS Toby concept idea.
I really want this. What is that?
The Lenny's winners. Eric's trains. There's RPB trains and Legacy Station
Yes,
in there. There you go.
Chris.
Legacy
I love
Station.
RPG trains.
The Smiths. Looks like UP's connection there. Well, and we've also looked at this. Yeah, go custom Lionel Strasburg Thomas.
Video from Thomas DOTD explains about the whole history of the Strasburg Thomas.
Yeah, it was Brooklyn Egypt just in number 15.
Yeah.
Even Do you know this user, 6 Blue Wheels?
I remember one of his videos. That model Thomas.
Yeah. Also, guys, I gotta get going. I'll see you later.
Alright, so
See you guys.
Alright.
Bye.
The aftermath of Tatmar.
Wait, so everything is back to normal?
Yep. Well, what of the missing coal truck? You heard that right? Spencer's whistle. I think this movie should have been the debut of Spencer's whistle.
Why?
Because Thomas used an American whistle in the director's cut when he should have used this. There's MSTS sounds here. Struggle. Look at the last 5 trucks are rolling back. The last 5 trucks rolled back.
Wait a minute, where's the brake van?
It was at the back.
That's why there's no brake van?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that model of Thomas in that video.
Thomas and Friends, episode 5.
That model of Thomas looks a little similar to JH55000 Thomas.
There's a little Thomas the Thomas World.
Yeah, from a video called Tomicraft. Yeah, this was this was an archived video of that Siri user. Wish I had that much merchandise. Wish I have a lot of them.
Here's another rare item. You heard Thomas's whistle was high pitch in here.
Tiger Thomas?
And look at this one.
Oh my god.
Thomas's whistle is higher pitched here. But listen, pitch it down. Golden Bear. Reading 2101 after a full restoration and repaint. It's ready to shine as the AFT for this year. There's the April 1975 to December 1976. One of these days, we might see the AFT. You might see the AFT in the sign. In the Milo Thomas the Tank Engine world, it even has Kiko Toda. This Kiko Toda as the playwright talking Thomas.
Yeah, that's the. I guess I had it before, but I need to get another one. If I ever find one. If I ever could find one and use it as
And what Golden Bear Thomas was used? The interactive version.
I mean, in the current day play role, they just use like the standard play role Thomas and connect it to Annie of the second generation. The first generation is cool. It's alright. I think the first model looks really proportioned to the TV series.
Like this.
And that's the same exact model they used.
With the interactive Thomas. Because he said, cinders and ashes, I mustn't be late. And listen, Kiko Toda.
I wish I could have that again. Everyone it literally plays me. The only play role Thomas I need to find is the play role back in Go Thomas. That's the only variation of Thomas that I call decent. Let's leave it at that. Easily just
Look at, they also have the jet engine. This old Tomy, Turtle Musical Thomas.
Player role Metallic Thomas.
And also
Metallic
Action.
Thomas. I don't like why I did that.
English Talking Action Thomas. Now look up what truck is right there. It's full of fish.
There was a silver Metallic Thomas, but it's so rare. The plain old gold Thomas is so cool. I recommend getting that as well.
That's for the 60th anniversary.
Wait. Where have I seen a Playroll Gold Thomas before? Oh yeah, in the the old Tommy Gold Thomas.
Lionel Thomas was Strasbourg coaches.
It's good that we got
1991 to 250 years in America.
The 80th anniversary Gold Thomas. It's a nice callback to with a nice good example of giving him gold side rods and gold wheels. And that's something I'm proud of too. Like, we have like, what's next? Tommy Plerol makes Silver Hershey.
Or what if they actually make Bronze Toby? Or Bronze Diesel?
Maybe.
BN?
There was going to be a Wooden Railway Gold Edward, but maybe it was canceled for unknown reasons. Maybe it's... I think for Bachman, they could at least give Thomas a new tooling, reuse the Hornby Thomas face, like drill out the eyes to for the eye movement.
Kiko Toda as Thomas.
僕はトーマスだ。視線を走ってるのさ。助けに来た？冗談じゃない。僕は君より速く走れるんだぞ。起きろよ、怠け者。バカだったんだろう。騙せて、それを手から離すようなもんさ。すごく速いんだ。そんなにみっともない声を出すなよ。誰だって驚くぜ。君はまるで今週毎日遅れてきたのは誰だい？そんなの言い訳にならないよ。トップハムハット卿は時間をちゃんと守る僕のことを信用してるんだ。
I just realized something.
What is it?
Does the Markland Thomas look similar to a certain rendition of the... Does the Markland Thomas look similar to something? I know. The Hornby Thomas. That explains it. That explains why the play looks similar. Yeah, I think the Markland Thomas has somewhat better details. The face looks pretty cool. I would say, well,
no Kumiko Higa as Thomas.
You see, even the Markland engines can do you a favor sometimes.
Right. Here's Kumiko Higa as Thomas.
Even Markland, German, a German train manufacturer can do you a favor sometimes. And that explains everything. And yes, even Markland and Annie Fireball look similar to their Hornby counterparts.
Look at Markland Thomas and friends.
Oh yeah. Right, I bet this guy right here did like a review on this of certain sets from the Bluebird series, the Tommy series, and the Big Loader toys.
There's Capsule Play Rail.
I bet everyone would probably ask me.
Hi there, I'm Demetrius Charles, author of Stories of Earth, World War III.
There's Kumiko Higa as Thomas.
And you see what happens when... I mean, yes, yes, I would easily use the buffers from Markland.
Trains Thomas on his branch line.
This model Thomas is pulling the MS2 Noodle models of a cargo.
It's 2009 version.
2009 trades Thomas pulling the MS2 Noodle models. What are the chances? What are the chances? I bet that would be an interesting fact. Fun fact about certain.
冗談じゃない。僕は君より速く走れるんだぞ。じゃないと。だって役に立つ機関車じゃないと。風船を膨らませて、それを手から離すようなもんさ。すごく速いんだ。そんなにみっともない声を出すなよ。誰だって驚くぜ。君はまるで今週毎日遅れてきたのは誰だい？そんなの言い訳にならないよ。トップハムハット卿は時間をちゃんと守る僕のことを信用してるんだ。君みたいに草の中をノロノロ這い回るわけにはいかないよ。失敗の原因はいろいろあるけどさ、今日は僕たち。
I guess they did that because they trying to make Thomas sound
やあ、
young.
スクラフ。すごく綺麗でピカピカになったね。わかりました。僕がゴードンの方がたくさん取ってもらえるだって。そんなの絶対おかしいよ。でも今はトロッターさんの農場へ急ごう。仕事をしないとね。パシ、君は隠れていいよ。君を見つけたら僕は思いっきり汽笛を鳴らすからね。僕だって見つけるのが得意だよ。で
Does anyone know what he's saying? I don't know, man. I don't speak Japanese. I'm not even trying to sound a certain type of word, you know. That you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I'm trying to offend certain people.
We got Cousin Stewie.
Oh yeah, Cousin Stewie.
You might be thinking the audio's from Family Guy.
No. I'm terribly sorry, but you appear to have me confused with somebody else.
That audio is not from Family Guy.
No. Come on, Thomas, you got a job to do. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but you appear to have me confused with somebody else. Dreadfully sorry, but I'm not Thomas.
That actually from Bear Behaving Badly.
Oh yeah!
I should have 2 henchmen. Soon I should have more. Then they'll have no choice but to do my bidding. And then we shall take over the world!
Even though the keyboard, the notes are not animated correctly. Versus what he actually played.
Minister of my intention to take over the world! It's almost... Hang up the phone! Right, we'll just have to ring back later. But for the moment, let's get on with actually taking over the world!
Unless Stanley's got magic railroad puppet.
That's amazing, Stewie. Thomas, I didn't know you had a cousin. Did you? Not exactly. Well, you must be related to some. How...
Which one of them had the default trains puffing sounds? It was Rosie. It also comes.
Come on, Gabe, you have a job to do. I am so sorry, but you got me confused with someone else. But you must be Gabe. I'm not Gabe. I'm Rowan. Gabe's brother.
Running into the wall. And here's what they sound like at Idol.
Rosie! with actually under the sheet. So, what's under the sheet? Have you been doing a spot of inventing with a little koala? Well, I was expecting something slightly more impressive than that thing. You can't. So, a fancy note. Well, I'm a very busy bird.
That's what it's like. Mm. A Deltic diesel takes Stewie away.
Huh.
That's a class 55.
I bet that's Brewster saying, "That's it. You're coming with me, Thomas. Thank you for telling me who this engine is." This isn't the end. You have not seen the last of me. I'll be back.
Who let me?
Just,
Standing behind me. Isn't
I
he?
just-
Yes, he is. I should have known about this in the first place, Dewey. Now you've caused confusion and delay. I am sending you to prison. Calling the police to send you to prison for 20 years.
And
Rose.
And the stupid E1 tank engine
on the truck, Thomas.
From the Polish railway would never suspected that I am going to end the whole world. She's right behind me, isn't she? Yes, I am.
Well, it appears we have reached what is known as a stalemate.
Oh god. We also got Cousin Stewie in Tom Toy's World.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but you appear to have me confused with somebody else.
Do you like that, Thomas?
Again, dreadfully sorry, but I'm not...
Stewie in Tom Toy's World
is
Stewie
living here, and I thought I must look him up while I'm in town.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, Stewie. Thomas, I didn't know you had a cousin. Did you? Nothing.
To my lonely, dark, damp, and dingy hotel.
Well, you can stay on to settle.
She's probably going to be
We have
bored
business
by
when it comes to
the
settle.
reviews.
Just hello. Pleased to meet you, Dewey. You're staying here.
Oh, don't mind me. I have plans.
Just don't understand this joke either. I don't think so.
I need to watch some of those videos, though.
Molly 242.
Well, yeah.
This Wilbert test run.
Excuse me? Oh, sorry. You got me confused with someone else.
Stanley Reskin.
What the? That was before the trains. Stanley was even
made.
created. So there you go.
High speed Thomas.
Yeah, we.
Into this.
What do you know about it, you South American eater junk?
Into this.
What do you know
Listen to
about it, you South American eater junk?
Izzy is from Mexico, which is located in the continent
of North America.
of North America.
Yes. European countries portrayed by Thomas.
Huh.
The Queen thanked him for a splendid run and asked to see all the engines.
Or green.
France.
I want to see the spirit. I want to see the spirit of Sodor, he said.
Wow.
Monaco.
You, Thomas, are small. Small, 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 teeny, weeny, weeny.
Andorra.
Teeny, weeny, weeny. Small, small, small. Small, 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 teeny, weeny, weeny.
Portugal. Spain.
The bull frightened the little dog even more.
Okay, that is accurate. That is accurate.
Belgium.
Soon filled with heaps of chocolatey cocoa powder.
Luxembourg.
You're too expensive.
Agreed.
Netherlands. Germany.
Cars, said his driver. Cars.
Austria.
Winter on the island of Sodor can be windy and cold.
Huh.
Switzerland.
His freight cars were full of stinky cheese.
Liechtenstein.
Small, 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 teeny, weeny, weeny.
The face of Thomas, though.
Denmark. Russia.
You're the biggest engine I've ever seen.
Ukraine.
Oh.
Estonia.
Bitter cold, bitter cold.
It's made straight full of me.
Estonia.
You're too slow. You need exercise.
Okay, I have to say this. I think the U.S. dub of Thomas and the Guard really is the much better term than that. Like saying you're too slow, you need exercise. Yeah, that's more appropriate.
And next is
why even change that dialogue?
What's this?
What is so
I am
wrong
plowing.
about saying that?
Latvia.
Exercise. I am plowing.
Lithuania. Belarus.
Oh.
Poland.
Oh, stop messing around. You're causing confusion and delay.
Czech Republic.
And had a long, long drink.
Slovakia.
The noisy sheep were spoiling his peace and quiet.
Hungary.
He's always hungry.
Romania.
You will do as you are told.
Romania.
You will do as you are told.
Yeah.
Moldova.
Hard
My
times
parents
came.
easily say this to me. You will do as you are told.
Romania. I mean Moldova.
Hard times came.
Oh.
Kazakhstan.
At last, the jet engine ran out of fuel.
Georgia.
Georgia?
Look.
Can't be two Olivers.
Yes, there can.
Armenia.
That's my line of cars.
Azerbaijan.
It's not. It's mine.
Greece.
We'll take it to the harbor and dump it in the sea.
Turkey.
Haunted bridge. Pah, snorted Duncan. It's as tame as a pet rabbit.
Bulgaria. Seaside.
National.
Malta. The
national
island.
countries, I might say.
An island like Cyprus. Slovenia.
Some people like to go to the mountains.
Serbia.
Out of order. Bother, said Thomas. I'm thirsty.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Mine.
Kosovo.
Mine.
Montenegro.
And I think he knows that sometimes the best travels are those we can only dream about.
North
That
Macedonia.
scene right here really hits hard.
North Macedonia.
Every afternoon they had to wait an hour at the station by the lake.
Albania.
We don't like you.
San Marino.
Lucy. Small, small, small. Teeny, weeny, weeny.
Italy.
I can't possibly travel in a coach that riddled with a mice.
Here's
literally. I guess that literally would be like
Look at this.
I guess that really was something.
Look at and look.
I cannot possibly travel with coaches riddled with mice.
Vatican City.
Small, small, small. Teeny, weeny, weeny.
Vatican City. Here's two that would also work for Russia.
Cold, bitter, cold, bitter, cold.
And
Hungry. You will do as you are told.
That's literally my parents telling me to go to work because I can't stay home all day. That's accurate, I tell you. That's accurate. My parents not in the mood to argue with me of me telling them I can't go to work today. You will do as you are told. I'm not trying to make fun of my parents on that one, but it is true. It's based on a true story.
What?
You know
Korean. You can pull it together, but
Korean War.
Mine. It's not. It's mine. It's not.
Korean War.
It's mine. It's not. It's mine. It's not. That's my lamp truck.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
what right has he to poke his funnel in here?
Vietnam War.
She hissed. Get me out! Get me out!
Me with the whole pandemic going on in 2020.
Fall of Berlin Wall.
Get me out! Get me out!
Berlin Wall.
Not a hole.
Soviet Union and end of Cold War. Hurricane Katrina.
A big storm raged across the island.
Mexican-American War.
Mine. It's not. It's mine. It's not.
Mexican-American War.
to go away.
Slime! Snot! Slime! Snot!
Let's go. This is.
You two will have to pull it together. But nothing. You'll do as you're told. Hey.
And also, worst Andrew Brenner episodes like this.
Himself. I don't hate him 100%. I like his design, but his voice should have been UK exclusive because he's an American design.
Like, seriously, why can't he have, like, an American accent similar to SpongeBob?
It's the same thing with Rob Rackstraw here.
His voice. But I think it should be
Big Mickey
Thomas
here.
character.
Listen,
You may
Big
recall
Mickey.
that I put him as the number one. You may recall that I put him as the number one best Crane character in my top 5 Cranes in Thomas and Friends.
Again, doing
Big Mickey for Big Mickey
My
right
top
here.
5 Cranes voice in Thomas and Friends.
Why
And although
couldn't
Rob
we get
Rackstraw
him
does a
to
good job
do
with his
same
voice,
like similar to James's.
has to be the reveal
Don't you
of
mean
Big
3
Mickey as a
Cranes?
Thomas character.
Like this.
His voice.
Why?
Like this. Good.
And although Rob Rackstraw does a good job with his voice, but I think it should have been UK exclusive because his basis is actually American.
Don't you mean 3 Cranes?
How would that be? Because you know, because Big Mickey's voice in here should have been UK exclusive because he's
Don't you
actually
mean
American.
2 green tank engines? Why?
And look at this. Because when you say that Big Mickey's voice in this series, it should have been UK. It should have been UK exclusive because he's actually American. Like Trevor said here. Listen closely.
But I think it should have been UK exclusive because his basis is actually American.
Oh, reliable Edward. I remember there's also a dub comparison, which is
Red trousers, danger signal.
It was a pair of trousers that had blown off a washing line.
But in the US dub, they changed it to
It was a pair of pants that had blown off a washing line.
because
Okay.
pants
The
in
UK
Britain
dub real ever since.
Like a danger signal. Some red pants.
Pants? Red pants?
like are they talking about underwear?
Red pants?
I guess they might be referring to underwear.
What the fuck?
Underwear.
Oh my god! I couldn't really describe how funny that little sentence was. Okay. The UK dub is more funnier. Okay, the UK dub is more funnier, okay? You can see why.
There's Korean. Korean.
아니었잖아. 그냥 빨간
그건 그냥 멀리 있는 빨랫줄에서 날아온 빨간 바지였어요.
That's what it sounds like in Korean.
Huh. Mario Thomas? I've seen that user before.
Because he's too is South Korean.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
Pair of It was a pair of pants.
Wait a minute. Wait. It was a pair of War Star's pants that blown off her washing line. Yeah, I'm getting canceled for that.
She
better not be talking about underwear, right?
Because
Thomas, you better not be talking about underwear. Wait, underwear. Wait.
Because pants in English, because pants is in British English. It's trousers in British English.
Okay. I gotta get going. See you tomorrow.
Alright, so Isaiah. Alright, see ya, Isaiah. Almost Mr. Coley-tastic. Isaiah, did you crash out? Isaiah, you there? Feel like I'm about to end off the stream, since it did start off boring, but then it got interesting, even though Diego did have trouble hearing us. So what was your guys' favorite part? Was it Old Reliable Edward? The parts where UP showed off the Lino catalog, even though Diego's already seen it? These Tom Toys World parts? Or the parts where I showed off the classic Trackmaster items, which I have yet to show to Trevor? I think of inviting him tomorrow for SoFast's birthday, or for Red Star's birthday stream. So join me again next time, where I'm going to be live for that tomorrow. This is... Alright, Isaiah. Isaiah, I'm about to end it off! Isaiah, I'm going to end it off right here. So I'm going to end it right here. And so this is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 with Isaiah, Mr. Coley-tastic, saying happy birthday to TB76 Returns in Sonic, even though I didn't show any Sonic footage, but I did do something for it by just showing my What If OC, my OC in Tom Toys World, doing a speed test for it. See you all